Hi Scorpio, welcome to Renee in Tune. If you're watching, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate you. This is going to be a love reading, a you versus your person love reading for the week of February 15th, 2021, and it is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Please excuse me, I'm in my home attire. So, we're going to get your energy first regarding this love connection, and then we'll take a look at your person, and then we'll go ahead and get a Moonology Oracle card for you. If you have not done so already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. Share your energy with me and join my little growing family. Okay. This Mercury retrograde like really hit me on a ton of levels, but it also kind of like cleaned things up. So hopefully, that was something that was helpful for you, and going into the end of February and March will be a lot smoother, right? A ton. So Scorpio, what is going on with you regarding this love connection of yours? Someone you're thinking of heavily, someone who's thinking of you heavily. What is going on with Scorpio regarding their love connection for the week of February 15th, Spirit? What is going on with Scorpio regarding their love connection for the week of February 15th? All right. We are using my family tarot deck. If you're interested in that information, you can find the decks that I use in my about page, I guess. The Tower. Something is falling apart, Scorpio. What is it? So, or shaking up, you know what I mean? There's like a change. Something is definitely, some change is occurring here. Justice card. Some of you are experiencing court matters. Some of you are finalizing a divorce. Some of you are maybe even the opposite. Maybe you're you're joining a marriage. Some of you could be dealing with child custody matters or things of that nature, or it could be about anything else. The Page of Swords. Has their eye on you with the Page of Swords here, but I don't think that they're expressing this to you. I think that they're just kind of like behind the scenes, checking you out, seeing what you're doing, keeping track of you. And yeah, but there's a healing taking place for you, and so you, I feel like, are taking a break from this connection or this person, or maybe you're not, the opportunity isn't there for them with you because of whatever it is that you're dealing with. Like, things are definitely shaking up your life right now, but I feel like it's a shaking up and something's really falling apart, but I feel like it's bringing a balance. Like, it's making whatever it is closing out so that things can become balanced in your life. And I feel like that's happening over the course of this week. But you're needing to like focus on that, you know what I mean? Because you need to take a break. The focus is getting through this particular situation. And I also feel like whatever this is created like a fear for you moving forward, dealing with, someone new, or so there's a need to kind of like clear that, you know what I mean? Clear that blockage for yourself. I feel like it's also, whatever this is also kind of like interfering with your creative energy. So there's a need to like deal with that. But definitely this person, there's someone, if you're not in a connection, there's someone who is definitely keeping an eye on you. But I don't think that they're expressing themselves, right? Four of Coins, okay? For some of you, this court matter hit your money, hit your pockets. Or it was the separation from someone and really feeling like lost and abandoned, or, left out in the cold with this, energy here. And so you're kind of like, honestly, that's crazy because that's not even that card that I just described, but this is the second time that I looked at that card and that came to my mind. So that could have been something that happened regarding this court proceedings. And obviously that message is not for everybody, but for someone out there, for some of you, that is something that's going on for you. But whatever it is, you're kind of holding on to your heart, you're holding on to your monies, you're holding on to yourself. You don't want to lose that, so you're just holding back, you're guarded, right? You've looked at a situation and you've decided that you put what you could into it, and I think that maybe there was this feeling of, should I give it one more go? or walk away. You know what I mean? But some of you are thinking about giving it another go with the Six of Cups. Some of you want to try to bring harmony to this situation. But you're taking your time with the Temperance card. You're tempering yourself. You're taking your time. I feel like there are things that need to be dealt with before moving forward. For some of you, it's like the situation of you know, whatever you're, I feel like there's definitely like a separation or dealing with children, something of that nature, and you're needing to like heal from that before you can move forward with someone else. For some of you, you don't even know. You don't even know, but there's someone is definitely keeping an eye on you. You may not even know. But there's still something that you're dealing with here, and there's a need. For some of you, you want to move forward with this person, or you're reminiscing about someone from your past. You want them to come back. You want to come back to them, but there's just a need to deal with this whatever's hanging over the air, whatever this tower moment is. Six of Coins. Yeah, you're I feel like building up to the reciprocation of the work that you put in. Like, I feel like you're trying to focus on your money. And I feel like you're also getting ready to receive love. Like you're not ready. You know what I mean? Someone is wanting a reciprocation from you though, or they're looking at you as like they're ready to love you. They're ready to get that feeling from you. Or they really see you as just like focusing on your money. This Emperor card, yeah, this is someone who is, yeah, this person is a provider. This person is about their business. This person is definitely getting their stuff together and in line and in order. They're probably like a leader running their own business, something of that nature. Like they're very much a provider, but they could be someone that's very stubborn and resistant to change. So this could be, you know, why they're not really making any moves here, right? But I do feel like they see you as someone who reciprocates their love, or they're like, you're someone who is about that reciprocation, right? But you're hoping for a bigger picture. Like you might be wanting to travel. You could be wanting to travel. So if you and this person are distant from each other, you could be wanting to travel towards this person. But I feel like you want something bigger. Like you've gotten caught in a situation that left you needing mending, and I feel like at this point you're just kind of like ready for something different. You know what I mean? And for some of you, quite literally, you're hoping to move towards a person, or that they'll move towards you physically, right? Because I feel like you see that there was some seeds planted here, and that there's potential for growth. But I feel like you're prioritizing right now. This week is about prioritizing. You're getting things out of the way that were taking up space, you know what I mean, that were not for you. So let's get some let's talk about the energy of your person. What is going on with Scorpio's person regarding their connection with Scorpio for the week of February 15th? What is going on with Scorpio's person regarding their connection with Scorpio for the week of February 15th? What is going on with Scorpio's person regarding their love connection with Scorpio for the week of February 15th? Scorpio's person. I already see you coming up. All right, let's see. Excuse me. Nine of Pentacles. This person is taking care of their own stability right now. This person is they're taking care of their environment. They're getting confidence in themselves. They are good, you know what I mean, alone. Interesting. Yep, like I said, the Emperor is very much a provider. I feel like this person is good on their own. They're taking care of themselves. They're good, and they're not really expressing. I do see that there's an interest in you, like they're checking you out, but they're not expressing that with this High Priestess energy. They're keeping it to themselves. They're doing their own thing. They're comfortable, I feel, in that energy, right? I feel like matters are in your hands here. I feel like maybe, like I said, you have a lot going on. I feel like matters are in your hands here. right? You have the power to kind of like bring this into play, right? Queen of Swords is in the blockage. So you may have cut this person out. You know what I mean? Wow. You may have cut this person out. For some of you, there was a divorce, or just, you know, a falling apart of the connection. But it's crazy. Or you may have gotten to a point where you're just kind of like trying to think logically about the situation, you know. But I do feel like there are things going on that you're dealing with. For some of you, it is this particular person, you know what I mean? But I feel like you're like I feel like you're at a crossroad, basically. Like there's, you know, you can take either path. I feel like you kind of know what you want to do, but you just haven't done it yet. You're not ready yet. So you're just deciding. Queen of Swords, you're figuring things out. I feel like they're doing their own thing. They're not really communicating much. Temperance. This could have been a long time coming. Knight of Swords. There may have been some conflict here. Like, it's almost like this person... It's almost like this person... I don't know. Like, they've been waiting for something. But they could be coming in with some communication with the Knight of Swords here. They could be coming in with some very direct communication. But I feel like... I almost feel like to me it was like this was a long time coming, this separation almost. And I feel like there was some conflicts, or even a long time of trying to build something and there was a conflict there. Like I feel like there was some kind of a conflicting communication that happened between you and this person. And you know, they definitely are kind of heartbroken. Wow. Wow. I think they're heartbroken. I think that there's just a need for both of you to heal at this point. Or they could be thinking about some heartache they caused you, but I feel like this person is definitely heartbroken. They may have cut this situation short, but if you feel like they're done, they're definitely they're definitely checking you out, like they are. But I feel like they're waiting for you to take things into your own hands. They're just resistant to making the change themselves. Queen of Wands, I feel like they're focusing on themselves. They're trying to pamper themselves. They're trying to take care of themselves. I feel like they're networking. You know what I mean? They could be getting a lot of attention from other people at this time. I feel like they're, you know, open to like communicating with people, to meeting people. With this Queen of Wands, they have a they've been taking care of themselves with this Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so they have a very attractive aura about them. Like they're kind of beaming, you know what I mean? They're very passionate. They're probably creative with this energy here. They're probably somebody who does some type of creating. I feel like they're very intelligent. And they are also inward. Like they could be tapping into their intuitions, their spirituality, creating some type of regime, some type of routine that is very pampering for them. You know what I mean? That's helping them to grow. That's what I see. This Four of Pentacles, you see them as holding back from you. And that's funny because the Four of Coins came up for you in the recent past. Like this person holds back from you. They're holding on to themselves. You both could be in that same energy. It's crazy how that's happening. But I feel like Four of Wands, they see you as home almost with this Four of Wands. It's crazy because they're not expressing this to you, but they see you as home. I feel like you're both thinking about each other, but there's a lot of conflict in the middle here, and you're both needing to deal with things on your end. Four of Wands. They see you as home, or they want a commitment of some sort. They want some type of a, leveling up here in this connection, right? But look at this, Page of Swords. Didn't that come up for them? It's crazy how these like readings align with each other. It's wild because they came up as the Page of Swords on your side, and look, they're here checking you out. They're hoping you're checking them out too. Like in the back of their minds, they're hoping that you're thinking about them. They're hoping that you're wondering about them. Page of Swords are definitely checking you out. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like some change is coming here, and it is divine. So it's almost like things need to play out in this week. And I feel like there's definitely a lot of healing that needs to be happening here. A lot of building of, restraint here. Getting to a place where there can be some type of reciprocation. Let's talk about what signs I see here. I see Aries energy. You could be connecting with an Aries. You could be connecting with a Libra. There is heavy Aries energy here. And also heavy Libra energy here. You could be connecting with either or this person has those placements in their chart. You could have those placements in your chart. I see Sagittarius energy here. Your person could be a Sagittarius. I also feel like there's like Pisces, Cancer energy here. There's heavy Sagittarius energy here too. It's heavy. I also see Pisces and Pisces and Cancer energy here. And I also see Leo and like fixed signs. So Aquarius, Scorpio also, and Taurus energy here. So you could be connecting with any of those signs. Doesn't have to be, but they're coming up here, the energy, and you could be, they could have those placements in their chart. You could have those placements in your chart. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Right. So like I said, I feel like there's some either court matter coming to a head this week regarding this connection, or something that you're dealing with in love, matters of love. I feel like this is, divorce or some kind of contractual things happening. For some of you, it may not be physically contractual, but there's some type of setting, balancing the scales happening within a connection that was really shaking up for you, that really like changed things in your life, that really changed for you. But I feel like you're in this energy of reprioritizing things and figuring out what your values are, and just kind of like opening the door to something different. For this person, they're definitely checking you out, and there's some change coming into play here. But they're focusing on themselves. You know what I mean? They're holding back. They're not letting you know that. I feel like this is in your hands here. Let's see what the book says here. Full moon in Cancer. You could be connecting with a Cancer. A personal issue reaches a resolution. Things are likely to get very heated, as full moon in Cancer is a super emotional sign. So there could be something of an explosion of feelings around now or surrounding your question, right? This is almost like an explosion of feelings, right? It's important to be sensitive to other people when you pull this card, right? This is interesting because I found like there was some kind of like confrontational energy here between the two of you. There are some very fine sensibilities around, so tread carefully as you move towards your goals and dreams. This card indicates an especially feminine time. It also heralds the time to deal with any family issues coming up, right? So this week, like I said, there could be a lot of family issues being dealt with here. I feel like, custody situations or visitations, things of that nature are definitely coming into play this week. Nothing to worry about. It signals a challenge is now coming to an end, right? Yeah, because I feel like the Tower already happened. So what did I say? This week I feel like is a cleaning up. It's a setting, balancing the scales and setting straight whatever this is. If there's, court matters or something that's been happening, I feel like those things are coming to a close this week. Like it's coming to some type of conclusion. it suggests both a domestic matter or private issue will soon come to a head, and that it's a great time to move house. The answer to your question lies in being a kind leader. This is a time for you to step up and agree to overcome your insecurities, right? So, like I said, I feel like it is in your hands to make a move here. And it's likely a good time to do so, because I feel like this person is waiting for that. It may be the best move towards what you want in a sideways manner. Yeah, if you're feeling some insecurity here, I feel like it's time to deal with that, right? But I say here, what's standing in the way here for you is the need to heal something. Something that I feel like whatever this previous situation that's now coming to a close for you, I feel like it instilled some type of fear in you, some type of fear moving forward, especially in love, regarding love. And I feel like there's you know, and it's almost a blockage of your creativity, right? And there's a need to like heal from that. Meditate to soothe heightened emotions. Don't be clingy. Stop sulking. Have you had enough family time lately? Okay, you could be spending a lot of time with family. I feel like children, I do feel like children are involved this week. I feel like that's a highlight. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here. Let me know if that resonated with you any. You can find my links in the description box below. If you're interested in a personal reading, go ahead and check out my social medias, my pages on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Renee and Tune. And you can also see my main page on Instagram at Lee+3, LEEPLUS, the number 3. I will be posting a lot of, you know, astrology information over there. So like the video, comment, share. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate you. Bye-bye.